Dominik Szoboszlai has made quite the impression on Merseyside since arriving from Red Bull Leipzig this summer. The 23-year-old Hungarian captain has quickly become a fan favourite. Szoboszlai has taken to Steven Gerrard's iconic number 8 shirt like a fish in the water, already drawn comparisons to Liverpool's Captain Fantastic and club legend, and watching the tape it's easy to see why. Let's break down Liverpool's new midfielder and analyse what makes him such a great signing for the present and the future. Dominik Szoboszlai is the dictionary definition of a box-to-box midfielder, an all-rounder who can play as a number 10, a number 8, a number 6 or as an attacking wide forward. The Hungary captain is a machine of an athlete with a powerful physique and the running prowess to match. His passing range is as versatile as his all-round game, able to go short or long. He's brilliant at picking up the ball in little pockets between the lines. He's so calm on the ball and nearly always makes the right pass. He uses his threat of shooting from long range to play teammates in behind with his vision. His stamina and energy is fantastic. The relentless off-ball running also makes him an outlet in attack to overload teams in transition. And here against Forest on the weekend, he overlapped Mohamed Salah on the right wing to put the ball on a plate for Darwin Núñez. He's brilliant at switching the play and can make spraying the ball across the pitch look effortless. His range of passing was highlighted in the game against Wolves, where he attempted different passes of varying lengths right throughout the game, as shown on his heat map here. Szoboszlai is rapid with the ball at his feet and can break lines with his ability to drive from box to box. He's brilliant in transition, able to blow by players with pace while being technically and tactically intelligent enough to slow the game down to his own speed. While he's not a pure dribbler, he's more than capable of beating his man 1v1 through technique and skill. His 13 successful take-ons this season, defined as successfully dribbling past his man, is second only to Luis Diaz with 15 for Liverpool in the league. The X-factor skill for Szoboszlai is almost definitely his long-range shooting. Liverpool fans got a taste for it with this long-range thunderbolt against Leicester City, straight out of the Steven Gerrard playbook. Opposition teams know they have to close him down quickly because of the danger he possesses shooting from outside the box. He knows if he can find the ball in the final third of the pitch, with his technique, power and range, he has to be respected. He's predominantly right-footed, but also has a wand of a left foot, as this long-range beauty against Aston Villa earlier in the season demonstrates. Defensively, he breaks up counter-attacks and is brilliant at regaining the ball in the counter-press. While 1 goal and 2 assists in 10 Premier League games is a modest return, those numbers don't show you the impact he is having week to week. He's third in the Premier League in shot creating actions, and his 25 key passes and 74 progressive passes rank in the top 10 in the Premier League. He also leads Liverpool in the following categories: passes completed, passes into the final third, and crosses into the penalty area. He's proven himself more than capable at running the show, and his stats in the recent 3-0 victory over Nottingham Forest show that. He put in another man of the match performance earlier this season in the Merseyside derby, with his touch map showing you a player covering every blade of grass. At £60 million, Liverpool have got themselves a bargain. In many ways, Szoboszlai is an old school midfielder in the age of specialists and perfectly built systems. Szoboszlai could play any role in any era and find his place. He's a match made in heaven for Liverpool. If you were designing the perfect Jurgen Klopp player in a lab, Szoboszlai would be the prototype. He's a pressing monster with a never-ending engine who plays at a ferocious tempo, yet is technically gifted. He has been Hungary's captain since November 2022, elected to the post by his teammates and international manager Marco Rossi, despite only being 21 years old at the time. Like Gerrard, he leads by example, a natural-born leader for club and country. Of course, the reality is that while the Steven Gerrard comparisons are fun, it's slightly premature to compare him to Gerrard right now. 3 to 4 years of consistent brilliance in a Liverpool shirt, and then we can have the conversation for real. For now, let's just enjoy this dynamic Rolls Royce of a midfielder as he continues to grow into what looks to be an illustrious and long career at the top of world football.
He caught there, he can't get out his feet, and you get pay him. It looks as though he's played there for years. He really does. You look settled, comfortable in that position.